What is going on, guys? PaPaSea back to the video for you guys. Today I'm bringing you Pokemon Diamond and Pearl online. Today we're actually playing Pearl version, which from what I heard is a little bit more finicky than Diamond. It's also the most finicky of the Gen 4 games to get online. If you enjoy this, want to support the channel, of course, leave a like, helps a ton, and subscribe if you are new. Now, this is pretty annoying to do. It's not exactly hard, it's just it really depends on your situation how to get online in this game in 2019. Because as you know, Nintendo suspended the service for online back in like 2014 for all DS games. And there's still ways to get online. I'll leave a link in the description, a few links in the description actually, that should help you guys, a few different resources. I want to give a shout out to Shutterbug again, because Shutterbug pretty much is the reason why this is even possible. So thank you if you are watching. And again, like if you have issues with this, just keep trying. It's really finicky. I tried multiple times. I'll try my best to help you guys as well, but keep in mind that I'm not too well versed in this. You're definitely better off just checking the tutorials, checking the links, checking the resource in the description, because it is a bit finicky. And I tried on like 3 or 4 separate days to get this to work, and I've tried like for over an hour trying to get this to work for Pearl version, and then I've tried even more trying to get it for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which apparently should be easier than Pearl, but I cannot get Heart Gold and Silver to work at all. So either way, I had to do this intro part after the fact because it just took me so long to get it, and let's get on with the video. Oh my god, finally I got this working. You guys haven't seen it. I'm probably going to do an intro sequence after this, but I tried getting online with Diamond and Pearl, or Pearl to be exact, this version I'm playing. It's actually quite a pain. Now, from the Reddit article that I will link in the description that I found that helped me get online with Diamond and Pearl, Ho was not traded, but apparently I had a Ho in GTS, or you know. It was such a pain to get this work. So if you guys don't know what this is, Pokemon Pearl version online. The Gen 4 games in general are very hard to get online. I tried Heart Gold and Soul Silver at first, could not get it working. But here we are with Pearl. It took me 3 or 4 attempts just connecting to the GTS to go, because Pearl, more so than Diamond from what I hear, is harder to get online with for whatever reason. Either way though, I want to seek some Pokemon, and let's just see. So let's just do like a really basic Pokemon. How about like a Bulbasaur? Let's just go all the way down to Bulbasaur. Actually, you know what? Let's do like Chimchar, because that's probably more like, oh, Bidoof, actually, there we go. Something that's just really likely to be on the GTS, because, you know, since this, there we go. Boom. I can see from the bottom screen, it's kind of small. But, yeah, Diamond and Pearl online. This guy wants a Bidoof. What does he want? He wants a level 100 Clefairy for a level 2 Bidoof. And his location is unknown. That's kind of cool. I kind of forgot how different this online was from Gen 5, because we did Black and White 2, which will be linked in the description if I remember, in case you guys want to see Black and White 2 online, because it is possible to do this. Still, people thought it was like clickbait and this was fake. No, this is a real video. This one's from Rio de Janeiro. That's interesting. And wants a Raichu. Do I have a Raichu to trade you? I honestly don't even know. I honestly have no idea if I even have a Raichu. But if I do, I will, I guess, trade a Raichu for a Bidoof. Now, the problem with this game is I transferred, like, everything over to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then transferred everything from Heart Gold and Soul Silver onto Black and White, and then transferred everything from Black and White to X and Y. So I don't have, like, as many Pokemon as I once did, which is unfortunate. So I'm actually going to go and see. I want to actually get a trade going, right? But I got to be quick because apparently Diamond and Pearl disconnect a lot. So I'm going to go onto the online website for the GTS, which I'll link in the description again. Basically, it's a fan-made website that just shows you about the GTS and stuff, and what's on there for Gen 4 and 5. So I'll be right back when I find an actual Pokemon that I can trade. Alright, just out of curiosity, I want to check if Darkrai comes up, just because I want to see. I know I could just check on the GTS, but I didn't feel like scrolling down everywhere on the website. And it looks like nobody's trading a Darkrai. Darkrai might actually be blocked from being on the GTS. I'm not sure. I know some games, not all of them, maybe all of them, actually, they have restrictions for the GTS as to what you can put on them, what you can't. And I'm guessing this Darkrai is a mythical or whatever, you can't search. But apparently, Unknown is a Pokemon we can find. There were 2 Unknowns, I believe, one of which wanted a Ditto. Hopefully it's still there, because in the Black and White 2 video, if you guys remember that one, I actually went to trade for a Pokemon. It was, I think I needed like a Starly or something to trade, something like really basic, I don't remember. And I went to go catch the Starly or whatever. Actually, it wasn't Starly, I don't remember what it was, because it was Black and White 2. And I went to catch the Pokemon, and by the time I caught it and went back online, somebody else actually traded. Which shows you people are still playing this game online in 2019. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Well, I guess Black and White in that case. But Diamond and Pearl still being played online in 2019, which is insane. You know, I remember spending a lot of time actually just going on the GTS finding Pokemon. I remember I would, like, I guess shiny hunt in a way on the GTS. GTS failed. What? Did we disconnect? But I remember I would, like, go online, look for random Pokemon, and pray to find a shiny. And that exact thing would happen where I would find a Pokemon that I wanted. Maybe it was a shiny. I wouldn't have it in my PC, but I would know where to catch it. I'd go catch it or transfer it over from another game, whatever, go back on the GTS, and somebody else already snagged it. Why is the GTS failing? What's going on, dude? Alright, so the GTS keeps failing. Like I said earlier, Diamond and Pearl, more so Pearl, is really finicky when it comes to the online mechanics. It took me like I think 4 or 5 attempts just talking to the GTS girl trying to get in here. Unfortunately, like I keep trying and I cannot find the unknown. I really want to go and trade though, so I'm actually gonna exit and reconnect and see if that works. If that doesn't work, unfortunately we won't be able to do an actual trade in this video, which I think would have been really cool to see. But like I said, you know, Pearl is just really finicky. Maybe I should have just tried Diamond version. But I don't have very many Pokemon at all in my Diamond version because I just recently played through it again and just used like pretty much like 7 or 8 Pokemon and that's it. So I don't have any Pokemon to trade in that game, unfortunately. I do also want to try the Mystery Gift. I'm not sure if the Mystery Gift works in this game. From what I've read, the Mystery Gift actually works best in Heart Gold and Soul Silver apparently, but I can't get that working. And we know it works in Black and White too because we did actually test it. So yeah, I don't even remember really too many events from this game. I remember a GameStop event for Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. I believe that was in this game. But I don't remember any like actual Wi-Fi events. Maybe the Notch Tier Pichu was Wi-Fi, which is actually kind of an interesting event because Notch Tier Pichu you can't transfer over to other Pokemon games. You can't transfer to X and Y and stuff because it's like a different model, which I think is really interesting. You know, definitely one of the more interesting Pokemon that we've had. And yeah, as you can see, like we can't connect again, which is a bit annoying. Like I've tried so many times before too. And it was really hit or miss. So I'm going to try like a couple times off screen. And then if it works, then I'll show you back when I get the trade. So unfortunately the GTS wasn't working. Let's try Mystery Gift though. I did try it once off screen before I started actually recording. So let's see if it works. So get via Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, connect online, search for a gift. Yeah, again, you know, Pearl's really finicky. Not exactly sure what the issue is. If you guys try to do this, you know, I will link the tutorials and the resources needed in the description to help. Just be careful because it is a bit tricky and it does involve making an unsecure connection or having a really old router. I had to do the former because I don't have like an old router to hook up with a WEP connection. And just be careful because, you know, it can be risky having like a guest network without a password. So if you're younger, definitely ask your parents before doing this because it is a little bit tricky. I don't think anything, yeah, and we can't connect. I don't think anything bad will happen, but you know, you can never be too safe. Let me just try again. And if this doesn't work, then I guess I'm going to go back onto the actual game and try to do like a battle or something if that works. Now, if I remember from Black and White 2, random matchups did not work, such as, you know, random battles and stuff like that. So I don't think it's gonna work in this game, but we can try regardless. You know, we might even have the issue where we can't even connect, which would be a pain. Kind of a rather anticlimactic video, I should say, if nothing ends up working. But I've been going at this for a while. This is like the 3rd separate day over the past like week and a half that I've tried to do this, and this is the first time I've ever actually been able to go to that GTS room with like the whole panel to see different Pokemon and stuff like that. So hopefully this works. Like I'm giving it one more attempt. It's searching for a gift. It's taking a little bit longer, I feel like, which I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Hopefully it's a good sign because I definitely want a Pokemon. For all I know, actually, this could be all for nothing because this might not even be implemented. Oh, Pikachu colored Pichu. Is this a shiny Pichu? So yeah, it should be random, the events, but as you can see from, you know, the multiple attempts to connect the GTS, the multiple attempts to go to the Pokemart, or to do this basically, it's kind of a pain. So I will try again if that works. You know, really a shame how you have to constantly do it. Just keep trying to connect online. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys try this with the Diamond version, if it works better for you. And as well, let me know in the comments down below if you try this with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because that's the version I'm more interested in. Oh, not Get Be Friend. I'm more interested in doing because, you know, I played that game online more than I played this game online. I did play Pearl online a decent bit, you know, enough to have memories, like I said with the GTS earlier. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver is definitely a game that I would try the most. They also have better events, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, the events apparently work better in that game. And I guess we get Japanese gifts as well. Out of room for wonder cards. You're joking. You're actually joking. Oh, apparently I got a Electrifier in 2007. Okay, and this in 2010. And Pichu. Okay, so I can trash this one. I guess I can't trash the Pichu one because I haven't received the Pichu yet. That would make sense. And I guess it'll let you get 3. So this is my oldest wonder card from 2007. Getting rid of it. That's so sad, dude. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully this works. I was really curious what that Japanese one could have been, but unfortunately I messed it up. I actually forgot about the whole Wonder Card thing. I'm not really sure why they have that in this game. I think it's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well. But basically, you get a Wonder Card when you get a Wi-Fi gift, and you have to delete them. You're allowed a certain amount of Wi-Fi gifts. I'm not sure if that's like a security reason to like prevent hacking, maybe. I don't really know. Because, you know, Pokemon games are pretty infamous when it comes to hacking, because it's notoriously easy to hack in a Pokemon game, unfortunately. Some people really, really don't like that. Some people don't care. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, it's not that big. Oh, we get... I don't know what language that is. That might be German. That might be Dutch. It's a Darkrai. That's funny, because I was actually trying to find a Darkrai before. So, there we go. The gifts work, but they are finicky. We got kind of lucky having it work 2 times in a row there. Or 3 times in a row, technically, because, you know, the Japanese one I couldn't get. But it's so weird how the first, like, 4 times that I tried, it just didn't work. So, let me go online. I have to go to the Pokemart, I believe it said. I just mixed up. It's Veilstone that has it, right. So, this guy should have some Pokemon for me. Should he get for here? You got my oh my god. Okay, so, we'll get those later, I guess. But for now, I have to go to the Pokemon Center, deposit Pokemon. And I will try to go online with random battles and see if that works real quick. Alright, so I'm attempting to connect to the Wi-Fi club now. Honestly, like, I have such a hard time remembering Diamond and Pearl online. For whatever reason, I don't think random matchups exist. Like, I know, I'm like 99% sure random trades don't exist, like, because there's no Wonder Trade. I mean, there's GTS, which is the closest thing we have to a random trade. But there's no GTS negotiation and stuff like that. So we're going to the Wi-Fi room. Connect to Wi-Fi connection. Why not? But I do not remember at all if there's random matchups and stuff. I think if I talk to the lady on the left, maybe that's random battle match, because I remember battling against like a random team that was from somebody's Wi-Fi team, but it was AI controlled. So again, like, I'm a little lost. Like, I don't really remember. Oh, and it works. So I can invite somebody or disconnect. So I'll seek a single battle, I guess. Free single. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this works. I think what happens is a friend could then go online, somebody that I have on my friends list, my pal pad, and then they could just, like, accept this battle. I think that's how that works, because it says connected friends, so I'm guessing you need friends. So, yeah, suspend your invitation, because nobody on my friends is playing this game anymore. Let's disconnect from here. Yeah, like, I remember, like, playing this game a lot and going on some random Pokemon forums and, like, finding trade partners to trade Pokemon, finding, you know, battles and stuff like that, and it was really fun. So, would you like just in a Wi-Fi connection? Wait, is this the same thing? Yeah, they're the same thing. What do you say? What Pokemon Center Wi-Fi Club? May I help you with anything? Yes. Let me explain how Pokemon Wi-Fi Club is set up. You may use Center Wi-Fi. With Center Wi-Fi, you may conduct trades and battles with friends you have registered in your pal pad. So there are no random battles in this game. Go figure. Is there an upstairs in the Pokemon Center too? There is. What is this then? Dude, I'm so confused. Is this the Wi-Fi club? Pokemon Wireless Club. No, that's wireless. That's like if somebody's near me, I can trade with them. We don't want to go here. What's this? Pokemon Communication Club Coliseum. Oh, you may battle with your friends here. Oh no, this is okay. This is basically like, you know, link cable stuff. So unfortunately, I guess there's no random matchup in this game. I don't know why I thought there was. I don't know what I remember battling against way back then. So we can't do that. Maybe I should have gotten a friend to go online with me, and I keep going wrong with the mart, but I did not do that. You know, this was a pain for me to set up, so I'd imagine that a lot of other people will have a pain to set this up. From what I've seen from videos and tutorials and stuff like, let's get the Pokemon, by the way. From videos and tutorials and stuff like that, you know, some people... I got a Magmortar. What? I guess I never got that Magmortar way back then. Oh, wait, that Magmortar is like a really old event. Why did I never get it? I did it in like 2000. Hold on, let me go deposit this. I want to go back and get that Darkrai, because I'm sure Darkrai is what most people are interested in, because it's like a not an English Darkrai, which I think is really cool. I do have a Japanese copy of Pearl, which I'm assuming would work the same for this game, but you know, seeing as we get the same events, I don't think it really matters. So we got Magmortar, which I believe is from Pokemon Battle Coliseum or Battle Revolution on the Wii, and we got the Pichu, the Pikachu colored Pichu, which is not the notch-eared one. It's just a shiny. It's jolly. Has Volt Tackle. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's get this Darkrai, though, and see what we can do. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could just endlessly go and do a bunch of events, but that gets kind of repetitive. Although, then again, this video has been a little bit repetitive because I've been trying to connect to Wi-Fi like 12 times. But I don't know. Some people want to see this. A lot of people want to see. A lot of people want to see Black and White 1, actually, which I might do a video on Black and White 1 online. The only thing about Black and White Online is it's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's pretty much identical Black and White 2, so I don't really see the point, to be honest. But I might still do it. So we got Darkrai with an item. from Alamos, which I think that's from a movie with the Enigma Berry. Adamant Nature, Pokemon event, apparently Fable Encounter level 50. Bad Dreams as the ability, of course. Roar of Time Spatial. Oh, I didn't know I got these, to be honest. This might be exclusive to these events, actually. Because I had no idea that Darkrai got Roar of Time Spatial. That might be a thing it always gets. It might be exclusive to the event. I don't know. Hypnosis, of course. It doesn't have a... What's the move called? It doesn't have Dark Void, which is interesting. I don't know if that's like a level up move or what. But that's kind of funny. So, has a ribbon too. Classic ribbon that proclaims a love for Pokemon. So, yeah, I guess that'll be it for Pokemon Pearl Online. Do people say Pokemon Pearl Online, whatever? To answer the question of do people still play Pearl Online? Yes, I guess, because the GTS worked. And GTS, you're only allowed to have Pokemon online for a certain amount of time. So, that unknown that I could have gotten online was probably only on there for a couple of hours, a couple of days at most, which is kind of funny. And then can you get online in Pokemon Pearl? Yes, you can, because we did and got mystery gifts. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.